Let's take a closer look at the 2025 Los Angeles fires, its features, and the potential damage to buildings. The fires primarily occurred from January 7th to 13, 2025. The major affected areas are highlighted in yellow, with the fires named Eaton Fire and Palisades Fire. First, let's focus on Eaton Fire, which caused significant damage. The fire is named after Eaton Canyon, and the primary area affected was Altadena. Now, we will display the burned areas on an hourly basis. Eaton is a mountainous region, and we can see the fire spreading from the mountains to the plains. The fire areas are analyzed based on brightness temperature observed by satellites. The fire mesh size is 375 meters. The fire in the mountainous region continues for a long time. Let's shift our focus to the Palisades Fire. Similar to the Eaton Fire, we will display the burned areas detected by satellites. Just so you know, satellite observations are taken when the satellite passes overhead, so there may be slight discrepancies from the exact time the fire occurred. After January 9th, the fire spread mostly in the mountainous areas. There are especially many buildings in the plains area at the bottom right. Next, we will show an animation of the wind, one of the key factors contributing to the fire's rapid spread. On January 7th, strong winds, known as the Santa Ana winds, were recorded. After these winds, the burned area grew significantly. On January 8th, moderately strong winds have been blowing continuously. Moderately strong winds are also blowing on January 9th. On January 10th, the winds finally subsided, and the fire's spread slowed down. Before diving into damage predictions, let's take a look at the building distribution in the affected areas. The flashing regions indicate areas with a high concentration of buildings. This analysis uses a global building database with a resolution of 250 meters. The area outlined in yellow in the Eaton Fire area has 46,000 buildings, while the area on the Palisades Fire area has 48,000 buildings. Using this building data, combined with the brightness temperature obtained from satellites, we can estimate the number of buildings affected by the fire. The map now shows the estimated number of damaged buildings. About 11,000 buildings in the Eaton Fire area are expected to have been damaged, and approximately 8,000 buildings in the Palisades Fire area. The percentages represent the ratio of damaged buildings to the total number of buildings in each area. Now let's break this down further. The bar graphs provide a closer look at the affected areas and the number of damaged buildings. Longer bars indicate a higher count of damage within each grid. From Eaton Fire, Altadena suffered the most significant damage. For the Palisades Fire, the most significant damage occurred in Pacific Palisades, near Santa Monica. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to get the latest disaster updates.